Hi there, I'm Bob Smith. I'm the Director of Public Works for the District of Squamish, and today we're going to show you the McLean MV4. This unit is specifically designed for trail and sidewalk maintenance. It's narrow and it's heavy and it's very powerful. It also bends in the middle. It's an articulating machine, which means it can get into very tight spaces. We got this unit in 2018. We utilize it for a lot of our safe routes to school, for snow and ice control. We use it for our trail maintenance, for brushing. We've got many uses for it. And I'd like to take this opportunity to introduce Richard. He is the operator of the McLean MV4, and he'll walk us through the implements that we have for this piece of equipment.
Yeah, hello. So I work in Parks Department as the Trails Maintenance Operator, and I mainly deal with the MV4, so we can go through what the attachments are, and we can talk a little bit about them and what they do for us here at the district. So maybe we'll start with the winter implements. So behind me here is the snow plow, which attaches to the MV. It's an articulating plow, so you can have it as a V, sharp in the middle, so you can push the snow to either side, or you can push it to both sides. So that's used mainly for clearing our pedestrian paved trails and sidewalks within the districts that are part of our safe routes to school. So this implement we're going to start talking about now is the telescopic snowblower. It's the newest attachment that has been purchased for the MV. This shoots telescope so it can actually push snow into a dump truck for road clearing if we were to make windrows in the middle. It's also used for clearing our pedestrian trails and our safe routes to school in the wintertime. And behind the MV here, this implement is our salt hopper, used for snow and ice control. So same thing, we can drive along the narrow sidewalks and our pedestrian trails and put salt down to prevent the trails and sidewalks from freezing over. So these are very nice attachments for the winter. And now for summer use, we have our flail mower, which again would attach to the front of the unit. And then it's used for clearing our trails. We use it for right-of-ways for utilities where the right-of-ways are too narrow for our large mower. So it's a great unit. It saves us a lot of work not having to do so much hand work with weed whackers. And the next implement would be our sweeper. So this unit, combined with the water tank, which shoots out water for dust control, is used to keep our trails clean and debris free. And our mechanics, going back to winter, our mechanics made a little bit of a modification on our water tank. By putting this line here, we can actually use this as a brine tank, again for snow and ice control. For the really dry days, instead of using salt, we can put brine down on our trails and sidewalks to prevent them from freezing over.
The nice thing about brine, I think, Richard, is that we use a lot less of it. We use about 10% of the volume, so it's a lot better for the environment. And we can get out before the storm, so that means that we can do this during regular hours of work, and it'll last, depending on conditions, it can last for a few days, and it just stops the ice from forming on the sidewalks. So it's a real advantage for us. That's a game changer on the sidewalk ice control. Okay, Rich, well, thanks for taking the time out of your day to show us how the MV4 works. So what's your favorite part about running this piece of equipment?
Honestly, my favorite part is watching the kids' expressions when I roll by and they see this tiny tractor rolling down the trail. And it's so nice to see how happy they are and to see this kind of machine rolling down the trail. And also how much it helps us within the district for not having to do so much of the work along the trails and sidewalks by hand. It's such a multi-use unit that can do so many things for us quickly and efficiently that it just makes our job a lot easier here at the district.
Awesome. Thanks again, Richard.